Hey Hwee, I don't understand how to do this exponential graph. It's so hard. Do you understand how to do this?
Don't ask me. I'm so confused with it. Let us ask Jessie.
This is simple, guys. So if we need to draw the graph first, we need to know the shape of the graph. Then we need to determine the asymptote. Last, we find x-intercept and y-intercept. Then we get the graph.
Huh? I still don't understand.
Yeah, it's so hard. I still didn't understand what she said.
So this is one of the examples of what we face today. The two of them are stressing for their homework, while the other one are stressing on how to teach them.
Even after I watch the video, I still cannot get it. Is there any easier way to draw the graph?
We realized from O-level, from Matriculation, STPM, and also A-level, students always find difficulty to do this question.
Actually, there is a way, not so much there. It is safe.
For our innovation objective is to help students solve problems while sketching logarithmic and exponential graph by using SAID method. We also have a lot of uniqueness. For our innovation, we also create a website that includes Desmos application for students visualize the graph and gamification using Genially so students aren't boring while learning the graph. You can scan the QR to check it out.
We are introducing a new method to sketch exponential and logarithmic graph, which is called SAID. So what is SAID? S stands for shape, A stands for asymptote, I stand for intercept, and D stand for draw. First step, we need to determine the shape of the graph. We can use the light on our palm to recognize the shape. Our palm has an upper curve and a lower curve. The upper curve represents the shape of an exponential graph, while the lower curve represents the shape of a logarithmic graph. Then we need to determine the asymptote of the function. For exponential function, we can just see the constant outside the exponential. So the horizontal asymptote is y equals to 2. For logarithmic function, we can just see the expression inside the logarithm. So in this case, the vertical asymptote is x equals to 1. For exponential function, we need to find the y-intercept. So we just sub x equals to 0 into the function, then we get the value of y. On the contrary, for logarithmic graph, we need to find x-intercept. So we just sub y equals to 0 into the function and get the value of x. Last step, draw the graph. Since we already know the shape of the graph and find the value of asymptote and point, then we can just draw it. Right, let us try to do some questions. The first question, we can see it is a logarithmic function. By solving this question, we can use the SAID method. First, we need to know the general shape of this function, which is like this. Second, we can find out the asymptote. The vertical asymptote is x equals to 2. And we can find out the intercept. Lastly, we can start to plot and draw the graphs.
So for next question, you just find the general shape, find the asymptote, find the intercept, then last you can draw the exponential graph.
Using these SAID methods has really helped me to understand and sketch the exponential and logarithmic graph. Learning is more easier now and I feel more confident with the complicated questions in this topic. I think that these SAID methods can help many others too.
Based on the data, students find it is kindly hard to do the exponential and logarithmic graph, but after we expose to the SAID method, they find it is quite easy to do the graph. We receive many awards for our method. When you open the QR, you will get to the game. So the game is to test the understanding of the student about SAID method. In conclusion, SAID is an easy, interesting, and flexible way in assisting students to sketch logarithmic and exponential graph correctly.
So the next time when you see this question, just
Say